everyone. This is Mrs. Valentino talking to you today about using our left hand fingers on our D string to create some new notes. Now, first of all, I want to make sure and make sense of how we're going to create these two notes, and then I'll show you how to use them on your own instrument. Now, if we look at our D string, so if we are looking at our violin, again, our G string is the string that is at the most left, and then our D string is the next string. Now, when I see you in class, near the time when we start working on these notes, I will add stickers to your instrument. Now, don't worry, these stickers will come off very easily, and so you should not be worried about them affecting your instrument. We just use them as a guide so you can have an idea of where your fingers need to go when we're first learning. Now, if we take a look at the sticker closest to our pegs, we will be putting down our pointer finger down on that sticker with our thumb on the opposite side. When we put our pointer finger down on that sticker, the letter is going to go up for the note. From D, it's going to go up to E because we added that one finger. Now, if we put our middle finger onto that second sticker, it will go up again from E to F. Now, you'll notice that we have a space in between our pointer and our middle finger. Because of that, this F is no ordinary F. It is what we call an F sharp. That sharp sign looks like a number sign or a hashtag sign, and it will be next to our F. And when we later read our music, you will see that the sharp sign will go in front of our F notes to indicate that, yes, these notes are F sharp. Now, if we add our ring finger next to our third sticker, the note will go up again from F to G. Now, we also know an open G. Because of that, I will call this note finger G, just so you know I mean the G with 3 fingers. We will discover that there are other notes that we will know multiple versions to. I will give you keywords to those notes so you can tell the difference. However, when we have 2 letters that are the same, those are what we'd call an octave, because if we counted from open G to finger G, there are 8 notes to get from one version to the next version. Now that we've talked about what makes these notes special, let's talk about how to actually play them. So, we're going to take our violin, put it in playing position. Thus far, our playing position has always had our left hand holding our instrument to keep it firm and safe. At this point, we've been playing for a while, so I think that we are ready to bring our left hand back so that we can use our left hand for these new notes. So first, check to make sure you can hold your instrument without your hand. If it moves a lot, you may need to add a sponge or a small cloth underneath. And then put it again on your left shoulder, your chin in the chin rest, and try again. Once you feel comfortable, we're going to take our left hand and we're going to move it down so that your thumb ends up on the left side and your other fingers on the right side. When this happens, it's important that our wrist stays nice and open. If our wrist collapses, our wrist over time could hurt, and we don't ever want playing the violin to hurt or cause any difficulty. So our left hand is nice and open. You can imagine something in here that you wouldn't want to squish, whether it's a baby chick or a scoop of ice cream or a cupcake. So now we're going to find our D string. We are going to first try using our pizzicato and playing open D in this new position. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's play D, D. 1, 2, 3, 4. D, D. Rest, rest. Excellent. Now, let's try for the first time adding one of those new notes. So we're going to put our pointer finger down on the sticker that's closest to your pegs. Again, your thumb is opposite the other fingers with your left hand nice and open. Okay? Let's try playing E, E, rest, rest. Now make sure your finger moves the string down just far enough so you get a clear sound. 1, 2, 3, 4. E, E, rest, rest. Again, make sure your finger moves the string just enough so that it is right next to the fingerboard so you can get a clear sound. If you hear this, that just means that you have not pushed your finger down enough. We want it just down enough to get a clear sound. Now let's add our second finger on our next sticker. And again, we want to make sure our fingers are nice and tall. They look like little bridges if they're in the correct position. Our wrist is nice and open. Let's try 1, 2, 3, 4, F, F, rest, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, F, F, rest, rest. Excellent. Now let's add our third finger, our ring finger, onto the next sticker. Now these two fingers are going to be close together. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4 and play G, G. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, G, G. Rest, rest. Excellent. Now let's take a look at some exercises. Now our first exercise, we're going to start on open D, D, rest, rest. Then we'll put our first pointer finger down on the sticker closest to the pegs to play E, E, rest, rest. Let's try together. 1, 2, 3, 4, D, D, rest, rest. E, E, rest, rest. Excellent. Let's try our next exercise. Our next exercise starts on our E that we played just before. E, E, rest, rest. Then we're going to add a second finger, and we're going to play F sharp, F sharp. And again, that F sharp is because our pointer finger and our second finger have a space in between. Let's try it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. E, E, rest, rest. F, F, rest, rest. Excellent. Now, as a tip, as we're working on these, you'll notice that my other fingers I'm not using are not up super far away. They're still hovering close to the string so that when I ever need them, they'll be nearby and easier to put down on the string. Now let's try one more exercise. This time we're going to start on our F, which requires our two fingers down on D. F, F, technically F sharp, rest, rest. And then we're going to add our third finger for finger G, G, rest, rest. Let's try it together. So make sure you're ready for F. So you have pointer finger down on the sticker closer to your pegs, a little space, and then your middle finger on the second sticker to start on F sharp. 1, 2, here we go. F, F, rest, rest. Finger G, G, rest, rest. Excellent. Now that we've learned finger E, F, and G, let's play our very first song with our left hand fingers. We are going to play the song Hot Cross Buns. You may have learned this song at some point on another instrument, such as recorder. So we are going to start with our F sharp, and we're going to play F sharp, rest, E, rest, D, rest, rest, rest. Let's try that much before we try the rest of the song. So for our first note, F sharp, we need 2 fingers. So we're going to prepare them before we try to play that part of the song. So we're going to get our first finger ready on the E, and then we're going to add our second finger for the F. Let's try just that part. And again, make sure your left hand is nice and open. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. F, rest. E, rest. D, rest, rest, rest. Now in the song, we're going to play that part again. So we're going to, again, prepare our F sharp and play F sharp, rest. E, rest. D, rest, rest, rest. So let's try it again like in the song. 1, 2, 3, 4. F, rest. E, rest. D, rest, rest, rest. Excellent. Now, in the middle of the song, the pattern changes, and we're going to play D, 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 which is our open D with no fingers. Then we're going to play E, 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 which is pointer finger for our E. Then we will play again F, rest, E, rest, D, rest, rest, rest. So let's play the middle part of the song, starting on D, 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 E, 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 F, rest, E, rest, D, rest, rest, rest. Let's try it together, starting on our 4 Ds. 1, 2, 3, 4. D, 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 E, 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 F, rest, E, rest, D, rest, rest, rest. Excellent. Let's put it all together for our song. Starting on our F, 2 fingers on the D, up to our second sticker. 1, 2, 3, 4. F, rest, E, rest, D, rest. Get ready for F sharp. F, pick up that finger. E, pick up that finger. D, rest. Now 4 open Ds. D, 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 D. Now E, 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 E. F sharp, pick up that finger. E, pick up that finger. D, rest, rest, rest. Excellent! You just played hot cross buns using your fingers. I hope you've enjoyed finally getting to use your left hand on your violin and playing hot cross buns.